going to show you a great little exercise sequence to help strengthen and stabilize your hips. So basically, you're going to be laying on your side. All the motion is going to come from the hip itself, keeping the body nice and still. So you'll start out on your side, and I would prefer you to lay flat in this position with your forearm locked, but for video purposes, I'm just going to kind of stay propped up so I can chat with you. So knees are going to be at 90 degrees or a little higher. Pivot back just a bit. Top leg is up. No resting through the sequence. Okay, there's 6 of them, so we'll call them the 6-pack hip exercises. Toes slightly downward. First one, and again, you're down in this position here. All the motion coming from the hip, not the torso, so there's not going to be any rocking like this in order to do it. It's all isolated right at the hip. So, first one, down in the position, you're just going to go up and down, nice and controlled, 8 to 10 reps. When you get to the 8th or 10th one, pause, remember don't lower it, but then you're going to do little circles. Go one direction, you can call this backwards if you want. Once you get to 8 or 10, reverse, going forward. And again, all the motion is coming from the hip, not the body. Once you finish the opposite motion, you're then going to slightly bend the knee, and it's almost like putting out a cigarette butt. So you're going to pivot, or clamshell. So opening up at the hip. Again, the motion is coming purely from the hip. Your foot is almost picking a point on the wall over there to get that nice pivot. As you open, really squeeze into that glute area. Same thing when you get to 8 or 10, 12 or 15, however many you choose to do with this. Go ahead and straighten it back out. The next one, you're going to squeeze and raise your leg up. Again, coming from the hip, squeeze and raise. This one's going to feel pretty good after doing that last series. Once you get to the number that you're doing, pause at the beginning, and same thing, you're just going to finish off with nice up and down. And again, no body rocking, purely from the hip. Smooth and controlled, and you'll finish them out. And then you'll go ahead and try the opposite side. Give that a shot and see how it feels.